The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're going to be going over some information on some annuities that really match in well with IRA deposits. And we've got a number of carriers that really specialize in some of the lower premium amounts that they will accept going into their policies. So we'll be discussing those. I know that IRA season is coming up shortly. And a lot of people are doing IRAs in the first quarter of the year. So great time to get on board with some companies that offer the lower deposit amounts. This is Matt Tour. I'm at Insurance Agency Marketing in the Annuity Marketing Department. So questions along the way, be sure to get those asked. Be glad to get those taken care of for you. Any questions you have after the webinar, be sure to give our department a call. You can ask for me. I'll be glad to go over those situations with you. I'll be calling everyone after the meeting this morning and going over any additional details you may need on what we covered. So I'll be glad to go over that with you. Again, thanks again for joining our webinar this morning. I know we offer a lot of additional incentives when you get licensed with IMES. We have a referral producer program. You can earn additional dollars based on referrals. And once they start writing business, you'll receive an override on their business. 20 basis points is what typically is paid out in the referral program. And we also have our marketing reimbursement, reimburse $200 for every $100,000 of annuity premium. Really a nice combination there between those two programs. We also have our new producer bonus. You can earn different incentives based on production the first 90 days of being licensed. We have different levels of production. You get a $500,000 level, $300,000 level, and $100,000 levels. We have a couple different coaching systems, one through Dave Pimper, the other through Matt Gill. We've got a marketing reimbursement account. We've got an iPad, website development team, a lot of different options for you based on your business and what you're trying to get accomplished. So great way to earn some additional incentives based on your production early on and really help you multiply that business up going forward. So definitely take advantage of that. We've got great back office support in our office. We've got a great new business team that handles all your annuity business from the point when you send it in. They followed all the way through all the underwriting process, the suitability process until that thing gets issued. Policy gets sent back out to you, and of course you get paid. Everything is taken care of by the back office team here. They do a fantastic job. We've got a great creative team. They can help you out with creating pieces. If you want to do some emails, if you want to do some mailings, maybe you want to redo your website, maybe you want to develop a website from scratch, they can get all that done for you. They can help with the radio advertising. They really have a good overall program they offer to you based on the creative side of the business. We have a website ourselves. You can get on our website. You can download forms. You can get licensed up with different carriers. We've got a great marketing staff on the life and the annuity side. They can help you with both ends on what you need, and really a great combination. As I mentioned, our creative team, they can help you out with logo design. They can help you out with stationery, business cards, website development, email campaigns, newsletters, postcards, basically whatever you want to put together. They'll help you with that, and really a good way to keep in touch with your clients. If you have a decent database you've built up over the years of clients and potential clients, they can really help you use that database, be able to do emails out, do mailing campaigns, whatever you want to put together. They will definitely help you with that situation. We also have our IMS website, www.imsinc.com. You can get on there. You can do quotes. Maybe you want to do a term quote. Maybe you want to do a long-term care quote or an annuity quote. You can do that on our website. You can look up different industry links. You can pull up different State Department links. We have our annuity grid on there. We gives you all the current interest rates on the annuity end. We've also have some really good life insurance information on our website. Single premium life. Basically you can really take a look at a lot of different items which will help meet your needs in the field. We've got a great software program. We have available to agents called the Retirement Analyzer. It's a software program that's developed for use with clients. You can plug in the needed information. It's going to send out information back out to you, give you some nice flow charts, pie graphs, whatever you may be looking for. It's going to give you a really good overview of kind of where the client stands today for retirement, where they need to be 10, 15, 20 years down the road, what kind of money they need to save in the meantime to really set up their future needs for retirement. So that's a really good piece to take a look at that software. You can talk to Marcus in our office. He's a great person to talk to on that end. Really a nice combination there based on what we're offering here through IMS. We've also got a new department we've opened up here this last year. It's our wealth management team. It's a department that specializes in the security side of the business. I know we've got a lot of advisors signed up so far this year. We've got millions of dollars in under the managed money side of the market. Really a good option for you if you're looking at getting more involved in that side. Just check off yes on this poll I just launched. You can go ahead and get an individual in our office to give you a call, go over some details of what we're offering on that end. I know Charles Hiring Jr. does a great job with that. We have Mike Hansen. We got Joan Wallace really set up to help you out with that whole security side of the market. So that's something you have some interest in pursuing. Definitely check off yes on the little poll I just launched. I know we've seen a really good run in the market here the last 7-8 years. The market's had a great year this last year. A lot of money in the market right now. Why not take advantage of that and be able to move some of that under your tutelage and be able to help your clients move some money around from securities to insurance, maybe back to securities down the road. And that way you have all your bases covered. You can cover all their needs on both sides. Really, if that's something you would take a look at, would be that security side of the market. I know we help you out with your Series 65 testing, other testing you may want to get done in the meantime. They've got a great studying group that they can help you out with on that end. So definitely take a look at that if something you have some interest in. Just check off yes on the box there. Be glad to get you some additional details on that. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and move forward. We also offer our Life and Annuity Academies. I know we have one coming up the end of March. We typically put these on about 3 times a year now. It's a great all expense paid meeting we hold. Typically it's going to be in Des Moines. Our next meeting in March is going to be at the Athene Home Office in Des Moines, Iowa. Take care of your flights. We take care of your driving expenses. We take care of your food, your lodging. Everything is taken care of on our end. We go over some great sales ideas. We bring in some of our top annuity and life marketers regarding people in the field that do the sales to the clients. We bring in some great speakers on that end. We've got some great turnkey lead systems we'll be discussing. Got large case business material we'll be going over on the life side. We go over some of the annuity strategies that have been working out really well recently. And we also go over some different software tools you can utilize in the field. So really a good 2.5-day meeting. We typically bring you in on a Wednesday afternoon. The meeting would start Wednesday evening. It runs all day Thursday, and it runs to about noon on Friday. At about 1 o'clock, they would take you to the airport, get on your planes and fly back or drive back to where you're coming from. It's a great place to also do some networking. If you work with some other agents you'll be meeting from throughout the country, we typically bring in between 35 and 40 agents. It's a great way for you to pick up some good sales ideas from the other agents in the field and be able to take those back and utilize those on your end. So that's something you have interest in pursuing, definitely mark off yes. We'll be contacting you in the next few weeks. I know we're starting to develop our list for that meeting in March. Should be a really good meeting. Hopefully the weather will be decent that time of year in Des Moines, probably be in the low 40s, typically during March. So definitely be a good time to visit Des Moines. So that's something you have interest in doing. Just mark off yes. We'd be glad to get you contacted on that end, and we'd love to be able to bring you in. Go ahead and move forward here. I know a lot of people look forward to IRA season. It's not rabbit season, of course. We're looking at IRA season, so it's a great chance for you to pick up some new clients. They'll take advantage of some of the programs we're offering through IMES on the lower deposit contracts. Contribution limits for 2017, we're looking at $5,500. For ages 0 to 49, we're at $6,500 for ages 50 plus. Of course, our limitations based on income for single and married individuals. Roth IRAs typically have higher limits. You can do deposits based on higher income levels for the Roth IRAs. Of course, they're not deductible on your taxes, but with the tax-free gains and tax-free principal on the Roth IRAs is a great way for you to accumulate funds in those accounts and be able to maximize those and use those down the road. So really a couple of good opportunities there based on Roth IRAs and traditional IRAs. We cover most of those with most of our carriers, so you're able to utilize any number of carriers we offer. You know, some of the companies we have that really specialize in some of the smaller accounts are going to be Athene, Equitrust, Life of the Southwest, National Western Life, North American, Sagicor, Atlantic Coast Life, and Sentinel. Got some great options based on those carriers. I know Athene's got the Benefit 10, which really works well with qualified dollars. They've got a great plan with the Benefit 10 there. You can take monies out based on RMDs, but still have your account grow based on that income rider. It's got a great death benefit attached to that income rider, so really good option on that. They got their accumulator series and their max rate series. A couple of good series of contracts to go to some of those lower dollar values. You're able to put in smaller amounts to be able to take advantage of those contracts. Equitrust also has some good options based on the indexed and fixed side of the business. Their market booster annuity goes down to $2,000 on qualified money deposits. It's got a great 7% bonus on the plan. It's got good rates. It's a 9-year chassis. Really a nice short-term contract. Their Certainty Select annuity is their fixed rate annuity. You can go as short as 3 years on that contract. They do require a $10,000 deposit, so you'd actually have to take 2 years of deposits, maybe 17 and 18, drop those into that contract to be able to satisfy that $10,000 minimum. Of course, it's a really good plan to use for transferring money into that contract and be able to take advantage of some of those fixed rates they offer. They've got a 3-year rate at 2% right now. They've got a 5-year rate at 2.5%, and they've got a 10-year rate at 3%. Some great options on that plan. The Life of the Southwest is a company we have that goes down to the lowest values on deposits. They have a couple of contracts you can put as little as $100 a month in to start. You do have to set those up on bank draft situations, so you'd have to set up on a automatic withdrawal. They're both indexed annuities. One has a 5% bonus, which is the Paramount Plus 5. And the other one is more of a higher cap rate, no bonus type annuity. Of course, they're both flexible premium policies. You can start off with those 2 contracts with as little as a $100 deposit. So really a nice program there with looking for someone that's going to be able to take smaller deposits. Life of the Southwest is a great opportunity on that end. National Western Life is another good carrier we have that offers some really lower deposit amounts. They have a $5,000 minimum deposit with the National West or the Ultra Classic and Ultra Future contracts. The Ultra Future is a 9% bonus indexed annuity. Ultra Classic is more of a higher commission, no bonus type contract with decent rates. They've also got the Protector 1 contract, which was a straight fixed rate annuity. Goes to lower dollars, and really a nice combination on that contract. North American is a company we've always looked at in the past. It's got a good flexible premium bonus annuities. Your client can do deposits on those contracts, earn bonuses over deposits over a number of years, take advantage of some of the offerings that North American has on that Performance Choice 8 and 12 contracts. Really a nice combination. Though North American is A-rated, really has a good financial history. Actually, they're A+ rated. Good financial history with that company. If you go with the 8-year contract, you can earn 3% bonus on all premiums the first 5 years of deposits. And then the Performance 12 has a 7% bonus on all deposits the first 5 years. So you're looking at an 8-year contract versus a 12-year contract. Compensations are very good with the company. They do continue to pay the client on all deposits the first 5 years on those on those additional bonuses. They've also got a good multi-year rate guarantee annuity, which is a single premium plan, and that is called the Guaranteed Choice. Really a nice plan available there through North American. Don't really have too many companies that offer flexible premium options. On a MYG, we do have one I can think of is Athene. They do offer a client the availability to add deposits into their MYG contracts. They do require a $10,000 upfront deposit on those. They have a 3, 5, or 7-year option available. You got break points at a $100,000 deposit level, and they do pay 2.5 on their 5-year and $260 on their 7-year. Great to have a flexible premium option on that Athene max rate contract. Really a nice combination there. Sagicor has their Sage Select annuity. It's a indexed annuity. It's got some good rates on it. I know we've seen some sales with Sagicor on that Sage Select. It does go down to $2,000 on deposits. It's got a annual point-to-point cap at 4 right now. It does offer a 4% bonus and has a 2% fixed account. It's got some really nice guarantees on the fixed account and the indexed accounts. Really a nice combination there. Atlantic Coast Life is kind of one of our newer companies we're doing business with right now. It's a really strong multi-year rate guarantee annuity. You have a lot of different options on that Atlantic Coast Life plan. You can guarantee rates anywhere between 5 and 10 years. They have a little bit of a bonus up front. So if you go with the 5-year contract on the Safe Haven annuity, you got a 4.1 first-year rate, 3.1 base. Really a nice combination there. If you look at the 10-year contract, it's got a 4.5 first-year rate, 3.5 base. Takes as little as a $5,000 deposit on that contract. That plan is available to age 90. Really a nice combination right now. Some good availability there. And Sentinel Life is kind of their sister company to Atlantic Coast. Has a lot of the same features Atlantic Coast has on the rate guarantees. The rates are very similar. It's just the fact that some of the states Sentinel is available in, Atlantic Coast is not in. And same going the other direction. Atlantic Coast is available in some states where Sentinel is not available. Sentinel goes down to $2,500 of deposit It's available to age 90 in most states. I know in Oklahoma it's available to age 80. They've got very competitive compensation on this contract. It is a single premium annuity. Atlantic Coast and Sentinel are both single premium contracts, so they do allow you to put money in up front, and then you are not able to deposit additional funds down the road. These contracts do go towards our trip incentives. I know we have our marketing summit meeting coming up in February. It's going to be in Scottsdale at the Boulders Resort. Very nice location there in Arizona, and should be a great time had by all. I know we'll do a golf event. They got some beautiful golf courses down there. Great tennis facilities, great swimming pools. The rooms are fantastic. A great chance for you to get out and during the winter time enjoy some warmer weather, enjoy some good times with some friends you've made over the years based on being on some of our trips before. But for first-time qualifiers, it's great atmosphere. We got great food, great environment, really a nice trip we offer. Boulders is a top-of-the-line resort, one of the best hotels in Arizona, so definitely look forward to having you on board for that. We also will be announcing our new trip. We'll probably be putting that together the next few months. Qualification will start the 1st of January. Great time to get a jump on that trip qualification. It's typically going to be an 18-month qualification, right around 200,000 or 2 million regarding the amount of premium that would have to be done to qualify for that trip, and really a nice combination. But once again, I know we've got a lot of information we went over today regarding some of the companies we have that offer some really nice annuities that offer some of the lower deposit amounts. If you have a specific case in mind you would like to discuss, you can give me a call. This is Matt Tour. I've been here at IMS for over 20 years, so I'm glad to go over those details with you. We've got some great software. We can do some quotes for you on individuals, a lot of different outlets. I know that we see a lot of smaller policies being issued in the next few months based on those IRAs, and really a good way for clients to put their money in safety, have some of their monies tied to maybe the index funds or the multi-rate guarantee annuities, have rate guarantees involved, and their clients are never going to lose any money. They want to have that those IRA dollars for going down the road, have those for the future. Anything I can help you out with, definitely give me a call. Again, this is Matt. Otherwise, everyone have a great week. Enjoy your Christmas holiday season, and we'd be glad to help you out with any last-minute business you may be working on here in 2017. We look forward to helping you out going forward into 2018. I'm going to be announcing some new lead programs. We've got a great website development team here in the creative team. We can help you out with mailings. I mean, anything you may want to get going. If you want to do some seminars, we've got a great group to help you out with that. So we definitely have the outlets for you. Otherwise, everyone have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.